One thing that has always taken me off is when people view graphics in games the same way they view renders. A great many are under the impression the industry is just now learning ways to overhaul graphics in video games, but the truth is it was only ever the technology backing it. People don't seem to understand that we've been able to render lifelike visuals in program for decades with different tools that could not be operated in real time with today's technology. Which is why we optimize games to look incredible, but not as good as some renders due to playability. A few tools used in any rendering software render all different aspects and do insanely complex equations to map out photorealistic renders that can take extremely long, which is why it can't be used in real-time video games. But these same effects are used in cutscenes and obviously film and media, which is why we are capable of making things like these. Now that we have insanely powerful technology, we can get even closer to realism in video games. But my point is, it has never been a question of can we make photorealistic computer-generated imagery, it's can we run these graphics real-time on whatever hardware. In conclusion, we've been capable of photorealistic graphics for decades, but it hasn't been and still fully isn't possible to run it real-time in video games. Though, with hardware advancements and optimization, we're getting closer. Additionally, I would like to talk about visual themes. The majority of stupid fucking games these days have overhauled visuals that don't at all match the tone or the theme of the gameplay and really deduct from the playing experience. What I mean is that you have stupid ass games like Starfield and Harry Potter that have impressive visuals that also kinda suck, that don't at all match the fantasy and larger than life themes the actual gameplay follows. Why should a game that is supposed to be fictional in nature be so dedicated to having realistic graphics? Then you have games that are actually enjoyable like Mario or Lethal Company that are silly and have cartoony visuals. Mario being more colorful and Lethal being more dark to match a more eerie and mysterious theme. When game designers use visuals to their advantage and make beautiful and thought-provoking pieces of art, the product is incredible, but most AAA games can't figure out that a game that can run on Xbox One's hardware can still be good. That's not me saying that games that do imitate graphics in an expert fashion are instantly bad. One of my favorite games of all time has to be Red Dead Redemption 2, which could be considered one of the most immersive and realistic games of all time. But the game is fully committed to portraying realistic characters in an entertaining storyline, not some stupid bullshit like these other dumb fuck games.